Teacher Sabina Nessa was murdered by a stranger as she walked through a park in Kidbrooke. Her killing shocked communities across London, but it also brought together some young women at Sabina's former university, making them determined to campaign for change. Here's our Home Affairs correspondent, Sonia Jessup.
It's called the Sabina Project. And in a small spot outside Greenwich University, students are creating a memorial garden. None of them knew Sabina Nessa, but a year on from her murder, the shock and fear remain.
There was a sense of alarm and women were really panicking. A lot of them lived quite near to Sabina. A lot of them were concerned about their own safety.
That's why she created this project, a group raising awareness of violence against women. This garden, a space to meet with others who'll listen.
I've had male friends who I'm at university with completely not understand why I don't feel safe to walk home at night or walk to the shop. And actually it came to when Sarah Everard was murdered and when Sabina Nessa was murdered that my male friends went then, oh right, actually that is a legitimate concern.
But while these young women have all made changes to how they live their lives, they believe more men need to reconsider their behaviour.
You see 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds sitting outside the pub and they see a young girl walk by, they think it's okay to catcall them.
It's not okay that if a woman walks past that you stare at them out the window continuously until they've walked past.
I shouldn't be in a position where I'm having to turn my location on when I get in a cab for 5 minutes up the road, or I don't feel that I can safely walk home from a train station that's literally minutes away from my house.
It should have taken Sabina Nessa just minutes to walk through a park to meet her friend. She was murdered by a man who'd driven to London from East Sussex intent on harming a woman at random after being rejected by his estranged wife. The students are campaigning for change, including workshops in schools teaching boys about consent and healthy relationships.
We know that children as young as 10 are accessing very violent pornography, and if that is a foundation for a young man's belief and understanding of how a woman wants to and should be treated, that is a terrifying prospect.
They say Sabina Nessa will never be forgotten, and they'll continue to campaign so women don't have to live in fear. Sonia Jessup, BBC London.